Don't mind all that. Just a little project that I'm gonna come hell or high water finish for y'all at some point towards the end of this year. But I got a little special review for everyone today. My first ever sampling of Slice. Never had Slice before, and it is oh so super fresh. I'll explain that in a second, right after the theme song. What's up? Welcome in, not to the Midland studio. We are a little bit above the Midland studio today. Dave TV isn't the only one with a man cave. No tours, but you saw quite a bit of it already in the open. But I'm very excited today. Special Sunday release. My first ever Slice beer offering. I got this from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Brian. Follow him at BeerMeGVL. Hey, he's an LLC. And this one, in typical Brian fashion, it's a West Coast IPA. Hashtag Westie is bestie. Concentrated Evil. It's a pretty cool, slick looking can. Skull on the front. The fire is actually coming out of the dude. The skeleton's on the either side of the can. The one in the front just kind of has a, I guess that's fire coming out of his face like it's a beard. It is a double IPA. It does check in at 8.3. I mean, normally West Coasts are just, normal gravity. They're not typically even classified as doubles, not that I've seen. But the other thing I'm excited about this, not only the fact that it's my first offering from Slice, of all the West Coasts that I had, and my palate is definitely becoming more liking to them of late in recent memory, as followers of the channel know. The other thing that I really like about this is that it's a true West Coast IPA. It's actually from the West Coast because Slice is from California. Brewed and canned at Slice Beer Company in Lincoln, California. And just so Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks is not upset, hops right on the can, going in a circle around that hop blossom, made with Mosaic and Strata. I'm a big fan of Strata. Mosaic's, of course, pretty common. So, we're just doing a quick little one shot here, so I don't have to bother with all my transitions. Ooh, nice crisp shakluk. Give you a nice. Oh, I should have pulled a Shane's Craft Beer review and done a hardcore can. Listen to that fizz. Brian the Beer Snob, you would be proud, my friend. Now, the other thing I want to note about this, of course, now that I've opened it, I probably have to lift the can out of frame. I want to call this out as possibly a Ridgeopolis special because it is super, super fresh. Canned on 5/11. When I'm recording this is a mere 20 days old. So it is super, super fresh. And there's a little message on the bottom of the can. Throw me a frickin' bone here. So I'll go ahead and top that off. Look at that upside down snowfall kicking around. For a double IPA, that is super clear. Holy cow. Sorry, all you Europeans, for the bubbles on the glass. But that is really, really clear. Very clearly, I could see my fingers through that. That is extremely clear beer. It's a big, white, soft head. About 3.5 fingers worth as the hard pour settles down. Oh, turn that around so you can admire the sick can art on that. There is a lot, and I mean a lot, of pure orange aroma to this. It definitely has some of that piney hop quality, but the overbearing aroma, and as strong as it is very, very orange. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Again, like my excitement is twofold because one, I've never had sliced before in this whole beerfluencer beer tuber journey. I've seen sliced a lot, so I've never had it before. And and again, being a true West Coast, a West Coast IPA from the actual West Coast, that makes me excited too. So, take a sip. I might say something controversial. So to me, and I think I just had a little gas jump behind me. A true West Coast IPA tastes like what we East Coasters think of as an East Coast IPA. Call me crazy, sue me, but that's the vibe this is giving off. It's a very strong, harsh, piney flavor. Sharp. The bitterness is there, but it's not overpowering. Very noticeable, not overpowering. I'm thinking probably Mosaic because I have had single hop Mosaic before, and on top of that, it was fairly clear, a little darker in color, but nonetheless clear. And that one was actually the Friend and Foe series from 13 Stripes. I'll throw the card up so you can check that out at your convenience. Also, Brian gave me those. But this one, the flavor of this, as far as the pininess and the sharpness of the hops, it's reminding me very much of what the pininess tastes like in those Friend and Foe series. So, if this is a true representation of a West Coast IPA, being from the West Coast, that is extremely comparable to what, like I said, what us East Coasters, if you will, think of just a standard East Coast IPA, not necessarily New England. I don't want to say single double IPA, somewhere kind of in the middle, because it does kind of have a quality of a double with the pininess and the bitterness. However, the booziness is kind of hidden. It's very sneaky. So that's actually very solid. I'm enjoying that a lot. Thanks, Brian. Go follow at BeerMeGVL. He's hashtag not a trading account, but he is open to exchanging some of the swill. If you like what you saw from me, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when reviews like this drop. If you want to send me a beer or just hand pass it off if you're local like Brian did, send me a beer. Recommend a beer to me. Jeez, I can't remember my own script. Or just chit-chat me up and make a new friend. Email me nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. If you want the rest of my day-to-day nonsense, follow my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram at nutmeg2palmetto. Oh, I thought I was going to have a burp coming on for Drew. There it is. I got it. Cheers, friends. I'll see you next time.